Welcome everybody to this week's Monday Matters. There's a famous quote that I absolutely love, and it has run through a lot of areas in my life since I first came across it. And it's a quote by George Bernard Shaw. And the quote is, "The biggest problem with communication is the illusion that it's taken place." And for me, when I look back and at a time when everything is really busy, and as a business leader and a business owner, and there's so many of us out there, you have so much things coming at you, and there's so many projects that need to be done, and the idea of prioritizing projects and the idea of figuring out how, when I do something, can I do it just once, and can I make sure that when I do it once, it's actually covered off and finished and I can move on to the next thing. And for me, I came across an item called core focus. So what are your core focus areas, and how do you decide for your personality type and for the way you work that you decide these are the areas that I need to focus on, and every situation that I have, I can use those focus areas, and those focus areas will guide me through at the same every single time. And for me, the areas that I like to focus on there's four of them. The first one is clarity, the second one is growth, the third one is stability, and the fourth one is innovation. And those follow through in everything that I do. So for me, when I'm receiving information and I'm asked to do something, or when I'm giving information, I have to make sure for me personally that I'm very clear on both receiving the information. In other words, I listen to what's being said, and I'm very clear on the instruction that I'm given to someone to ask them to do something. So clarity is really, really clear, because I struggle at times with that myself. I struggle with getting the message out clear. Then I ask myself, for this task that I'm doing, will it help me grow the person I'm working with, grow the client's business, or grow the business in general, or grow me as a person? So that's very, very important to me. The third one is stability, and stability is a big one. Like, we're all in the world now where everything changes so fast that a particular situation that we're working on, we need to make sure we can stabilize that situation, bring it down to its bare roots, and make sure that whatever action we take on it now, at least we've stabilized it from where it is. And the last thing, and it's a personal thing for me, it's innovation. I love the idea of innovation, and I love the idea of being able to innovate a process or a product or a particular situation, or help clients by coming up with innovative ideas on how to reduce their tax or grow their business, or whatever situation it is. Or even personally, I like the process of innovation. So if I look at any particular situation, when I use those four personal areas of focus, it seems to work really, really well for me, and I get the message across and I receive the information, and I don't have to keep going back and forward to a task, which is very, very tiresome as a business owner, especially when everybody is so busy and everybody has so much to do. So thank you very much. Talk to you next week. And if you have any topics you'd like to discuss, please feel free just to email me or text me. And again, as usual, you can connect with me on the link below. Bye for now. See you all next week. Bye bye.